Good morning. Out on my walk. It's windy, nice. It's a good day. Just walking past some different stores and enjoying my life this morning. Not taking things too serious, but I did have something that was on my heart and mind. Okay, boy, as I look at myself, not to change the subject, my hair is really gray. I could probably go into this Aveda and really get my hair done, but you know, I think I'm going to stick with it for a minute and enjoy it. So, here's the deal. I wanted to get on here and talk about one of the main things that I had to learn in life a little bit older. Okay? When you think of the word introvert, what do you think? Could it be a shy person that all these years I wanted to be attracted to, thought I could be attracted to, but to me, there seems to be a clash, okay? I'm not saying all introverts couldn't go somewhere in a room and create something and then show it to the world. I don't want to judge a whole group like that, but I seem to like jovial people that are outward. That means in their praise, that means in their singing, that means how they feel. My thing to tell you today is try it. Try to show how you feel. You're gonna get put down. Woohoo! Got them diesels going. You're going to feel like you're kind of a outcast. You're going to feel like a, I don't know, not fit in because you're not an introvert. Introverts, to me, that I've encountered, could possibly be a little upset that they can't express themselves. And then you put them in a group, it can be peaceful, but there's a quiet peace that roars inside a person that needs to come out. And then that's with cooking, that's just in life, that's a baby. Okay, this guy's running by. That's a baby in the night. God give this horrific sound to get your ass up. Ass is in the Bible, but I say ass once. Get up. You know, it's 3 in the morning. Baby's got gas in his stomach. All you gotta do is tap on his belly, and if it feels like a watermelon, just gently on each side, tap, tap. He's got gas. She's got gas. You go back to these learning things. If you're not a college grad, or you haven't been to school, or even if you have been to school. I hate to do all this dividing and separation and division, but there's actually a lot to that. So I learned, Pamela, Miss Cool, I learned through experience and knowledge of actually being on the spot and knowing and witnessing what happens to a child that has colic, can't drink milk, maybe needs soy. What children and people do, you know, and the outcomes and how to get there, okay? So I'm entering in here now. Look at that beautiful statue. You just learn really quick in life if you want to learn and what's important to you, you know? There's a lot of things that are important. Look how they grew this kale. Isn't that beautiful for a garden? Look at that. It's just beautiful. Just beautiful. You know, and this is an art too, not to change the subject, which I do from time to time. Now, that gets on some people's nerves when I do it. But isn't it my communication? Isn't it the way I'm speaking? Isn't that the way I'm flowing? Some people are so hypersensitive on me completing sentences or talking about what they want to finish in here that I'm sharing what I want. I'm in control of what I want to say. And if I want to come back to talking about something that you'll find out in the end is exactly about what I'm saying, then let me tell the story. Let me sing the song. Let me be the writer and author of me. So, back to introverts. An introvert, me, is a person that feels like they're having a hard time expressing themselves. Maybe they're not having a hard time. Maybe it's their choice not to. Whether or regardless what it is, I know, like the three bears, that the chair is either too hot, too soft, or just right. Notice the talk of stories, things to understand, and differences. You know why? It's easy. Isn't it easy to try to understand someone if you want to? If you don't have time and you don't want to understand someone, it says a lot about who you are. A lot of people say, oh, don't let that take space in your mind. Well, of course not. You don't want to take space in your mind of negative things, but what if you actually can take a piece of toast and scrape off the burnt part, reheat it, put some hot butter on it, and eat it? It's Miss Cool saying, love an introvert, but don't let them squash you, that you can't be who you are, that you can't express yourself, and that, I mean, if you're making a sale, because you used to work for a couple newspapers, then it's different. You can mimic a person so they feel comfortable, maybe to sign a contract, to run some ads or do things like that. It is kind of manipulative, but it's also very comforting. My deal is, if you are not an introvert, and if you like to express yourself, and you like to stomp, and you like to dance, and you like to sing out, and you want to tell the world how you feel, you can. Because that tree, I'm a tree one to stop growing. Can you do that? Can you stop that tree from growing? Or change the clouds from blowing? It's Miss Cool saying you can't do it. God bless you today. Express yourself. Understand those that are introverts, shy, having a hard time getting through maybe people that speak up a little bit. But find your way in freedom. Find your way around comfort. And just like the person standing in the aisle trying to find the right sheet, how many threads? Egyptian cotton, whatever it may be, pick what you want, because it's Miss Cool saying you really are free. Peace.